Hello everyone, and welcome to NHL 23. That's right, it's finally here, and I'm here, of course, playing some franchise mode, and what is this? Is this the Toronto Maple Leafs? Yes, a team I have never done on this channel. From NHL 14 or 15 all the way till now, whenever the hell I started doing franchise mode. Oh goodness, that's disconcerting that I've been doing this for that long. I can't believe it. But my goodness, we are here. NHL 23 is here, and we're taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Kyle Dubas has been fired a little bit earlier than expected. He was caught mooning a limousine driver or something else that's funny and meme-worthy. Guys, this is going to be a task. I'm going to have a little bit of fun with it, of course. We're going to put some kind of, like, year limit where, like, you have to win a cup in 3 years or something like that, or else we'll have to, like, trade all the core or something like that. I don't know. You guys can help me out with that sort of thing. But before we go any further, guys, of course, for the hype, for the new game, for the Toronto Maple Leafs, hit that like button right now. And if you're a Toronto Maple Leaf, sound off in the comments, shout yourselves out. And if you're a fan of any other team, shout yourselves in the comment and in the comment section and say why the heck you hate Toronto fans so much. Because like any big fan base, the rest of the league is going to hate you. That's just the way it is. And I think Toronto is one of the fan bases that does the best at kind of accepting that and almost playing into that. There's also just so many of you guys that, you know, let's be honest, Twitter is not a valid, it's not a valid, I don't know the word I'm looking for. It's not a good representation of that fan base. Let's be real. Twitter's just not a good representation of anything. So I'm going to go through all the settings and crap like that, just to show you guys what we're doing here. I don't even know if that, 20-minute superstar bullcrap, that only affects gameplay. Fully healed, of course. Auto rotations are on. I'll be switching that off at times and asking you guys to remind me, so be good sports and do that. Now, I always keep sim engine scoring on mean, and I screw with it the other way. We are going to go, because this is kind of a win now team, we're going to go high and high for the draft class stuff to help out the CPU teams, because I'm sure we'll need to do that. Trade difficulty on hard. Morale meetings off, because no one wants to talk to plurs. Fog of War off as well. This is how I mess with the sim engine scoring and to kind of keep the goalies pretty good. Attribute effects go up to 10 out of 10. Injuries, of course, are on 20 and 20. Okay, down from 50. So if there's years with a lot of injuries, just know that these are the settings that we roll with. Sometimes there's a lot of injuries, sometimes there's less. I like it. It's a good balance for the most part. And I think that's pretty much it for all the rules kind of stuff. And for this, like I said, kind of open-ended here, the first franchise mode of this. Like I said, I want to do something kind of fun where, like, you know, we only have a certain amount of time with this team to get out of the first round or win a cup or something like that. Hello, get out of here. No. Oh, they show the X Factors different. Look at that. Pardon me? Is this the team? I guess it is. That doesn't seem as good as I was expecting. It's the Leafs. Really? You go team strategies here. I kind of like that. I don't like that. What is going on here? I'm on defense, but I'm stuck on... Oh. If I click... Oh, okay. So, careful about clicking Y right there. If you go to team strategies and then go right back, it'll actually get you stuck in the pairing stuff right here, so keep that in mind. Defensive. Didn't think I'd ever say this. Defensively, it's quite good. Man, it's a completely different setup here. Oh my god. Does that mean they fixed the best line shit? Ugh. Or subbing all lines, excuse me. Samsonov and Murray. Actually, not bad depth. Alright, well, we're going to mess with all that kind of in a bit. I've gone ahead, that's why we're a couple days ahead. I've gone ahead and did my scouting thing real quick, in case those of you guys were wondering, why the heck is this in front? Because I always like to get a full scouting team where I like them. So how do I like my scouting pool? I'll show this right now, because I always get some questions about it. I will be putting out a scouting tutorial this season, or this year. I'm hoping that my save files won't be randomly deleted like last time, and I can actually have 2 franchise modes. That'd be fantastic. 2 in Russia. So it's basically 2 in all the major leagues, which I consider Russia, the league SHL, then 1 in each European. 1 in each minor U.S. league, 2 in the Central, and then 2 for all the CHL leagues. So you can see right there. Now, the best scouts that we can get at this point hiring were C's. That being said, this actually, Toronto started out with some good freaking scouts, man. Look how many A's they start with. It's crazy. Decent chunk of B's, too. I mean, we really only had to, I think I fired like 5 I think I fired 6 scouts and got 6 new C's. Like, that's it. You usually have to do way more, so we actually have a very, very good scouting team to start off here, which is great. Coaches, whatever. Actually, not too bad. What the heck? They actually gave us a good head coach. And, AHL coaches suck. So I don't know really if I'm going to be able to fix that, but let's take a look. Let's keep exploring here. Let's see what the system looks like. Get our bearings here. Get out of here and get rid of all these tutorial things. Obviously, this is the first time I've touched it. Yarncroak is in the system. Interesting. So, yeah, Robertson, that's the top prospect. It's Nick Robertson. This guy, I'm going to trade so I don't have to remember how to pronounce his name. Some decent defensive prospects, kind of. And they're probably only not real big chances for them to either be top 4, so likely top 6s for them. So, it's not a ton of help there. And, yeah, no real goalie prospects. Wait, where is, there he is. Shogren. Low fringe starter. Yeah. Again, not a ton of good stuff, but again, it's the Leafs. They've been in the playoffs. A long time in a row. Just the first round, though. Nowhere else. So, that's our goal. We got to get this freaking team out of the first round. Get this team a cup win. So I'm thinking like 3 years. I mean, come on. We should get out of the first round, right? It's a video game. We should absolutely. This being said, though, I don't know, man. These lines, I might just. What I usually do is kind of let it run here. Interesting. Now, our strategy is actually going to matter in the sim, I guess, because it's kind of. It seems like it should, right? Like, those are different than they've ever been before. It's kind of seeming like it should actually matter. I don't know, though. So that's interesting. That's not that many. Tavares is really your finisher, huh? Okay. Puck carrier, probably. I feel like Riley should be the distributor, because Mr. Tape to Tape. Nylander's just there. Interesting. I don't know. Like, I really don't know if this is going to affect the sim. Because, see, all of this stuff won't. None of this stuff should affect the sim. But I'm going to do it anyway. Power play line 2 literally doesn't matter. We don't care about that. Oh my goodness. I want to see the penalty kill shit. So, yeah, face off. It literally doesn't look different. But alright. This is interesting. I don't know if I like the new. It's kind of tricky. This I would like. I don't mind it. Yay! Yay! They have 3 penalty killing lines. Hallelujah, man! I'm just exploring the new features here. I just got my hands on this game. Oh baby. Oh fuck. Oh, they have 3 4-on-4. Oh. All right, but we know what we want, and we'll have to see. All right. Let's. Well, no, I can't. I have to wait for an injury. We gotta wait for an injury. You know what? I'm just gonna see how this team does. Like, I kind of just. Let's get Clifford out though, because let's be real, no one wants Clifford in there. Where's? Whoa. Pardon me? Oh, scratched. I was like, what kind of lines are it's the scratches. Yeah, I want Kelly Yarncroak. What? Oh no! How do I go to No. I need to. How do I go to roster moves then from here? Oh, that sucks. So you can't actually go to roster. Ooh, that's okay. Well, yeah, give it the taketh. You can't go to roster moves from there unless I'm missing a button, which is quite possible. All right, so we're gonna call up Kelly Yarn. Oh, this sucks, man, because it's so much easier to do it from the other screen. Cloud Clifford, get him the fuck out of here. We don't want anyone taking a 5-minute major in a very, very critical game, huh? That being said, Yarncroak. Well, Engvall's 6'5". He's a 4th liner now. Congrats. Yarncroak. Is it third? Actually, does it give us? No, it doesn't give us any chemistry. Who's got the better offensive stats? Probably Yarncroak. Slightly. Alright, we're gonna go do that. Not the greatest thing I've ever seen in the world, but what the hell's wrong with their depth, man? I think I should probably split them up. Yeah. I'm gonna do the real lines. Obey Kubel, huh? That's who you're running with. That's who they're running with. Man, I don't like it. Honestly. Can anyone else take face-offs? Obey Kubel should. 65! Ha! Alright. We're doing that. Obey Kubel, Kerfoot. There we are. Alright, so that's gonna be... Everything else I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to get some... Obviously, I want to get some simming done in this. And, yeah. We're gonna be running it back. Also, I should make... Don't care about AHL right now. I should make the announcement. We are going to do, we're 100% going to be doing the predictions and stuff like that. Now, what this, I know most of you will know what it is, but anyone new here, we have a contest every single season. And on the video where we do all the free agency stuff, we will have, you can make predictions. Now, and this is who you think are going to be top scorers. Now, so what you do, you choose one who you think is going to lead our team in scoring, either a forward or a defenseman, and then the next guess you do is who you think is going to lead the league in scoring, and that can be a forward or a defenseman. However, if you choose a defenseman for the team, you have to choose a forward for the league, and that's kind of just because the odds are too great if you go with 2 defensemen. Forwards, you can guess 2 forwards if you want. And then the third and final guess will be who you think the best goaltender is going to be. Now, it's not just about trophies. We combine kind of, do like combining all the stats and stuff like that. I can't really show you, obviously, from here. But, so that's kind of it. So, who you think's going to lead the team in points, for their, for a forward or defenseman, who you think's going to lead the lead in points, either a forward or defenseman, and then who you think the best goalie is going to be. And then if you, we have winners, whoever gets 2 or more correct will be shown on screen, unless there are people out there who get all 3 of their predictions correct, in which case they get clean sweeps and they are shown on screen and locked into the books of history. So, let's sim. Let's sim. I think I've pretty much covered everything at this point. Let's see how this team's going to do. I'm going to have to get used to that new edit line stuff, but I do like the, what it's bringing to the table. Alright, let's, oh boy. No. Alright, we're gonna deny all these trades right now, because we don't want to deal with that. We're gonna see what the heck happens. Goal is get out of the first round. I can't wait till I have an injury so I can see if subbing all lines actually works now. That would be amazing. If subbing all lines works properly, boys, franchise. So long as my fucking save files don't get deleted, we're in good shape. 5-0. Speaking of in good shape, preseason's gone off without a hitch. Ah, Florida beat us. Boo. Alright, all that should be good. And the regular season is underway. We're going to let Auto Scout get going here. We're going to do all the same scouting formats and things like that. And I'll show you guys how I like to scout as well. Oof. Oh, great. Yeah, half of these are going to be... Okay. Well, he won't be on any special teams or anything like that. And in fact, I do not care about... I might be... Honestly, there might be some guys with, like... That's too many. Ugh. Stupid preferred lines, man. There might be some guys with potential there I'm leaving out. I don't care. Not for the AHL. Not. Oh, wow. We're actually struggling here. Wait, why is it on the end? Hey, what? Why'd we play the... Why'd Toronto play the Laval Rockets? Oh, my God. What's... Oh, well, we found our first glitch, boys. We found our first glitch. All right. There we go. Scratches. I guess Jordy Ben gets to hop in there. That's a hilarious glitch. Wait. Oh, yeah, Sandin's also a defenseman. That's right. I'll keep 2 defensemen up here, I guess. So, no, subbing all lines does not work. What? Oh, apparently it does. You just have to still go and click on stuff. All right, I'm going to stop this because it's being weird. There we go. We're back to the right games. 12-3-3. We're still kicking ass. But it was showing the AHL teams right there. So there's a minor glitch. Another glitch is the best lines feature. Even though it puts them in there, it still shows an error. So bear that in mind here. Where it's going to likely do the same thing here. With, even though it's going to be Mulligan in there, subbing, he won't be in. It's Wayne Simmons. He's not on the special teams line. Get out of here. This is not 2013. Oh, 18-3-4. True Toronto Maple Leafs fashion, baby. We are kicking ass in the regular season. Austin Matthews has 19. Oh my God, 19 goals in 25 games played. Whew, that's pretty filthy. Wow, look at that defense. We got a ratio of 1. Twitter would be proud. Full on ratio right there. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a 2. That's a 3. 2-3-6, 3-2-8. So no ratio. So, oh, what? Okay, power play sucks. Penalty kill's good. Is it the power kill? Only 2 shorties. Get good. Wow, we're great on the road. Look at that. All right, so apparently I got to mess with my power play a bit. It's probably because I actually don't know. I don't know. It's bad, though. What, is Austin Matthews not supposed to be a finisher? Is he finished too good? Wow. 19 goals, 28 points, 26 for Marner, 19 assists. Tavares, 12 goals, 20, and then it's a pretty steep drop-off. I mean, we did split them up, but that's what you're supposed to do. Bunting. Wait. It's not even Kerfoot. Is it Kerfoot? Yeah, I put Kerfoot on that line. That's pretty shit. Yeah, I mean, power play production would help him, but it's not great. Riley's got some points. Gio's got some points. Everyone's a plus besides Brody. Wow. Samsonov's kicking ass. 4 shutouts, man. Look at him go. It's because he's a cheese goalie, baby. Mid-80s. We got 2 cheese goalies. The game is fucked. We're going to win the cup first year. It's going to happen. It's like... I don't know. I'm going to talk shit, and then the game's going to punish me. But look at Tampa's record, baby. Look at this realism. All right, at least Philly's in last. Senators are in last. That's, I would not say, realistic for this season. Canadians, Sabres, Red Wings. Who knows? The Atlantic is really kind of up in the air. Coyotes and Blackhawks in last. Okay, realistic Central. Sharks in first place. Golden Knights in last. Get teabagged. Realism out the door. We don't care about realism here on this channel. This is perfect. This is perfect. Golden Knights suck, baby. Let's go, Sharks. That's stupid. Okay, it's amazing though. Wow, no one's even close to us. We got, I mean, 4 points, but in our division, no one's even close to us. Lowell Bruins. Yeah. I totally forgot what I was gonna do right here. Oh yeah, power play. We have good locker room chemistry, man. Okay, so obviously our power play needs some work. You know, this is clearly not a good enough power play. So I'm get center. Okay. I hate how it's weird like this though. I don't know if this does anything. Like what? Why is he not a good finisher? Yeah. Maybe, but here's the thing. Maybe Tavares should take the fucking face-offs. Right? He's probably even got better face-offs. 80. He should. He's better at face-offs. Yeah, there you go. So, alright. How do I... Okay. Still quick swapping the same. Just making sure. So, Matthews, lefty shot on the right-hand side. Does he want to take shots from back there? Probably not. Let's put him on the wing right here. And have Nylander... and have them on their 1-times. Try that. I'm not switching anything, but I'm just mixing it up. The second power... Yeah, it's all about the... Let's be real. It's all about the top power play. Nothing else matters. Let's see if that fixes it. And we got the duo system here. There's your 4 guys. No one else matters. Sorry, Riley. You kind of matter. Okay. So that's what we're rolling with. We're going to try that. See if that fixed the power play. If it doesn't, hey, we're still scoring... Honestly, we could be scoring more, but defensively, we're really, really good. So, yeah. Let's go up another month here, and we should be able to get the first scouting thing done. Can't talk right now. I'm too excited. Simmons is back. Thank you, Mulligan, for your service. What'd you do? 2 assists in 4 games. Not bad, buddy. That's some good depth production right there, but we got to get the Sandpaper back in the lineup. All right, let's get our first scouting thing all done. We're not going to worry about the top 5 at all. We're going to go straight to looking for our potential... Okay, being scouted. Looking for the potential steals here. If the scouts want to lay off a bit. All right, let's avoid the real people. We don't like real... Well, I have no idea. We'll do our best here. I don't know. Again, I don't know how the new draft formats are going to work. It's a completely new game, so we might have to get used to some stuff if they did kind of alter how the drafts work a little bit, which I'm assuming they kind of feel like they do a little bit every single year. But I'm still going to do what I know works because, again, it's not going to be probably that much different. I don't know if we're finding any medium elite steals in this first round, but again, it's set to high just to help out the compies, really. Oh, and of course, draft picks restrictions. I forgot to mention those. We're going to be definitely having draft pick restrictions, so I'll probably go with 9 total, only 3 in the first 2 rounds, because we're kind of constantly going to be winning now. Even if we retool, it won't really be a rebuild. And again, we're not too sure what we have to do yet. I think my kind of thing would be like 3 years to get out of the first round. Or, I mean, since Dubas is gone, or you have to get out of the first round. Nah, I think 3 years to get out of the... I don't know, man. 3 years to get out of the first, and then 5 to win a cup, and then... I don't know. That feels like too long. Maybe just 3 years to win a fucking cup. Who knows? I don't care. Just let me know what you guys want to see. I'm just winging it here, quite clearly. Could have gone into this with a plan and everything like that. I said, nah. Let's just do a Toronto one. The algorithm will love the Toronto. And honestly, I'm just excited. This is a team I've never touched on this channel in franchise mode. And I figured it'd be fitting. You know, they're kind of in a weird spot right now. Obviously, a very good team. Dubas' job is legitimately on the line if they don't get out of the first round. Which is kind of, I mean, it's kind of nuts. They've pretty much changed everything else. Before they're going to trade one of the big 4 or 5, they're going to fire the GM. And I'm kind of on board with that, although I'd love to see a major trade. It's the wrong move. It is completely the wrong move for the Leafs, I feel like. And yeah, at least to my thing. Here, you don't trade any of those guys. The one you would want to trade, maybe if anyone, is Tavares. And good luck. You're not trading that contract. You do not trade Marner. And you do not trade Matthews. And you should not trade Nylander because he has an incredible contract. They're in such a interesting position. But Marner is a freaking beast. That dude has grown in leaps and bounds, and his defensive game shocked me. Legitimately shocked me. I used to chirp this team constantly, especially their young forwards, about how shit a defense they are. Because they were. They absolutely were. Marner's defensive game has come such a long way. Man, watching him in the playoffs was a treat. And I guess, supposedly, I got him in fantasy, of course. And I was reading up, he's like, he might be used at times as a defense. I'm like, oh my god, this guy could be a freaking fantasy goldmine. But also, that goes to show you just how much, in some ways, he's being trusted by that, by the coaching stand. By the what? Coaching staff. There we go. Apparently words are very hard from this morning. Getting my caffeine going in me. I'm playing some NHL 23, which still feels weird to say. Again, being so unplugged as I have been, like deleting Twitter off my phone and stuff, just staying away from most social media. I've been like zero, I don't know, I haven't even watched any of the trailers, nothing. Okay, well, nice hair, bud. There we go. First scouting thingy is done. Sandine. I can't believe he's a depth guy. But you got to give Liljegren that time, I guess. Remember him? He was supposed to be real good. He's solid. Can't believe. Look at this just look at that. So sick. So sick what Toronto was able to do this offseason. All right, so we're continuing on here. Yeah, I got to say, it's the goals for that aren't being like, we're not knocking it out of the park, and this is kind of a rough sandpaper. We already have enough depth defensemen, though. Oof, 5 losses in a row. All right, if we lost another one, I'd have stopped it. There we go. That's more Toronto of you. Losing to the Avalanche, it's kind of Toronto of you. Okay, we're going to check on some growth, even though I'm obviously not expecting to see a ton. I feel like Matthews should be scoring more, too, at this point. So, we'll take a look. Obviously not going to see much here. Let's check in the system. Robertson has grown, which is great for us. So is Kokkonen. Little bits here and there. I like it. Little bits. Robertson is probably listed as depth by this point. What are you growing? I don't like his offense. Kind of sucks. His shot's good. Ooh, his awareness is just kind of bad all the way around. Well, not a ton. We're missing from Abramov, but he's a low 6. Missing from Niemela, which does suck. Yeah, come on! Finish superiority, man. Show him what you're made of, Dopey. Let's go. That kind of sucks. So only missing really one. Abramov, although he's, you know, kind of decent. You could have let him grow. Role-type player, but we'll see. We'll see. Not too shabby, though. I do want to check out our team stats once again, because the scoring is a little weird to me. I feel like this team should score more. 3-1-4. Oh, wow. No, that's bad. The ratio just changed a lot. Power play stayed exactly where it was. Fuck, do I have to change? I don't want to have to change the power play. All right, do I load up a line? That's the next question. So, scoring really went down. Man's only got 23 points. You've got 21. It's like they're scoring the same amount. 32. Oof. 23 for Nylander, huh? That's not good. Alright, well, let's try Nylander on the top line. Move Bunting down. Maybe Tavares could carry a line. I don't know, but we're going to try that. We're going to load up the first line a bit more. Yeah, let's try that. And power play, it should be... Alright, if it's not better by the deadline, I'm gonna give the new formation a chance to get good. If it's not good by the deadline, then we'll obviously have to change it. But we'll check out the deadline. I don't even know if we can load up really. We'd have to offload Cap. Let's score some goals. Oh my god, why can't this team score? We're like, we can't get more than 3 goals per game. Fuck! Hey, we got more than 3 goals per game. Alright, scouting time real quick. And we continue on here. Starting to get some 4-goal games. There we go. Look at all those 4-goal games. 6 goals. There we go. Better. Better scoring than we lose to Boston. All that to lose to Boston. Amazing. Oh, suck it, Columbus. Wow. Wow. You just lost to the Chicago hockey team. Imagine. Oh, good. Morgan Riley's out with an injury until February. Shouldn't be too bad. Should we move Gio up? He's kind of doing really good with Hull. I'll just throw Sandine in. Sorry, Jordy. Oof. Is it? Oh, it's 100% lying. It's 100% lying. There's no way that that's a -1. So, okay. So it says unfilled 4-on-4. But when you go there, he's actually in there. So that's the new glitch. So subbing all lines works. However, oh, it doesn't work for the shootout. Never mind, I lied. However, it's it still shows an error. Oh, EA. One of these days, you're going to fucking fix shit. All of it. And not create more problems. One of these days, Alice. One of these days. Morgan Riley's back. Now, it should work this way. It should work this way. Now, I wonder if does it create errors this way? Because if so, no. Okay, good. I was going to say, if so, that's kind of a step backwards. If it creates errors going that way. Because that way always worked that time. So 40, 15, and 7. Just humbly getting to exactly the goal that we want for an elite team. 40 wins and sub 20 reg losses at the deadline. Nailed it. Nailed it. 87 points. We are running away with the division and not running away with the presidents, but you probably should get the presidents. Okay. Stat check. Our goals for keeps going down. Honestly, I think I need to go back to the lines the way they were before. Because, yeah, that's been trending down. Goals against went back down. Okay, power play did shoot up. I think we were leaving the lines as the power play lines as they are. Penalty kill's been great all year. Probably wasn't going to stay above 90. So let's be okay with that. Let's check the entire league. We'll see how we stack up scoring-wise. But, dude, yeah, not even close. Like, middle of the pack scoring. But we do have the top defense, so that is something going for us. Yeah, I'm going to switch the lines back, because those clearly didn't work, even though we were winning some games. Defense did get better. I still feel like those other lines were the combination to go for here. So let's do that. Get him back. +5 as well. It's not much. I mean, you know, 99 and a 90. It helps bunting out, but it's really the +5 on the second line is a big boost for them. So we'll go back to that. Other than that, man, everything's working out pretty good. Again, I still don't know if that those power play tendency things actually affect the simulation, but I'm too lazy to test that. I don't even know how I would test that. Someone who's actually good with coding tests that. So anyway, deadline. The problem is if we wanted to add, which I would not be opposed to, because our bottom 6 leaves a lot to be desired. Or even to add to the top 6 to give yourself more scoring, and that would theoretically make your bottom 6 better. The problem is where the heck is the money coming off the books? Good question. Where the hell does the money come off the books? Muzzin? 2 years left, but he's a solid piece. Brody, 2 years left again, kind of a solid piece. Kerfoot, but again, how much are you improving? Damn. I don't know. There's just really not a whole lot we could do. There really isn't. I don't even think we have any cash in the main... No. It's... Damn. Well, one thing we can do is see about cheaper contracts. Probably not for Kerfoot. I mean, a little bit cheaper. Engvall is going to be cheaper. He's a solid third liner. He really is. And that's a cheap-ass contract for a couple years, so I think I got to do that for Engvall. We'll definitely sign him to that. So that would be 1.5 on the dot, essentially. So there we go. 2 years on that. Kerfoot, Hull. Let's check Hull, because he might be a little tricky. Yeah, as a defenseman, he's very tricky. So he's probably out the door. And, I mean... Yeah, we have enough other guys. Really, I mean, you still have Sandin, right? And he's a depth guy, but he's taken that job. He's got that and RFA at the end of it. Liljegren, same thing. You got those two guys. So, okay, maybe you can trade Hull. But that, again, frees up a little bit. all right, let's see. Let's just see for fun. We'll see. Again, because I feel like we can replace him in the aggregate pretty well. We'll see if there's anything out there that we really want. Probably a forward, because that's what we need, and everything else is going to be kind of anything. Okay, maybe I'll have to trim it down a bit, but we'll scroll down. We'll scroll down, look for good contract. Well, possibly good contracts. And oh, that Bergeron thing. Where's Toronto at? Or where's okay, they're kind of in the hunt. Yeah, they're kind of okay. I know. Yeah, they're in the hunt. Damn. Oh, did this just reset it? Yep. Okay. Down. Kopitar. 2 years. It's gonna have to be a rental, because we're gonna have to get retention. Jordan Kyrou. Extended. Yeah, gotta be careful of that. Oh, Pavs, baby. He is not extended. J-Pav 8 in Dallas. Ooh. I wonder if they're doing any good. I don't remember. What are they looking at? Ah, they're in the hunt, too. And he's not on the block. Conservative buyer. Shite. That would have been one. Well, you can try to force it through, which we could probably do. You know what? This would have been so much easier. Now that I know what I'm looking for, let's enhance this a little bit. Oh, there. Can't do 1-to-1, I guess. Here we are. So 1 year, even though there will be some guys obviously with extensions in place, and they got to be kind of low value too. because we don't have, I'm assuming, not a ton to work with. Also Patches. So Patches, but he's in Carolina. There's no way Carolina's going to be crap, right? No. They're looking really good. So, ugh. Yeah, Jesper Bratt. No extension. Bertuzzi. But you're kind of getting into the meh territory. Horvat. Vancouver was in a decent position last we checked. Killorn. However, Killorn could be very interesting because Tampa. Oh, well, okay. They're right back in. They were like. They had a negative record at one point. Not any longer. Not no more. Okay, I'll just. Ugh. Dubois. In Winnipeg. A lot of money. Sorelli. Puljujärvi. I can't imagine that they're in a bad position. Boldy, Bunting. Yeah, you're kind of getting into the area where yeah. Damn. I don't know. There's some options in here. Again, we can maybe push something across if we really, really tried to. But there are some options of possible rentals. We do have our first for this year. What? What? Didn't get out of here. We do have our first. It's not worth a lot. We have really nothing else besides that. The first is a little bit, and then probably Hull. Because we're not gonna we're not gonna be able to get him back next season. And what you're looking at is guys like, you know, we already have Liljegren. Wait, where is he? And yeah, Sandin, right? He's gonna replace him next season, basically, in that top four. So that's, you can get rid of a hole like that and hope Gio doesn't retire on that amazing contract. Would that, like, I'll just put in Pavelski as a just because that's around the sort of value that we're looking at. With 50% retention, probably not. But it's, you know, we can make it happen, and we can fit the cap. We can definitely fit the cap. Never mind. I lied. We can't fit the cap in this case, so it has to be cheaper than that with 50% retention. So you look to guys like Puljujärvi then in that case, and E is this way. Yeah, maybe. They do want Hull. So maybe, theoretically. Let's actually see if you can actually frickin' fit. If with the 50% retention, it's, again, not even a huge upgrade. No X factors either. But he's a sniper. Would fit into our second line. Possible. Again, still with the first, though. I really don't have a second. You maybe get away with a second from next season, but probably not. No way. It's going to have to be a first if you're going for someone like Puljujärvi. It's going to have to be a first. It's legal, but yeah. So there's some options, not a lot. Our cap situation puts us in interesting positions, but is that worth it? It would basically shift one of these guys down to the third line. Kind of make everything else better. Sort of, kind of. You can sit Simmons at that point and maybe have, like, Obey Kubel. I mean, theoretically, it looks kind of better. You know, Obey Kubel shifts down. Was Kerfoot shift down, too? And then Bunting can, yeah. You can either have, yeah, you could put either Puljujärvi here or on the first line, wherever you want. Tavares is what? Still a sniper, so... Yeah, with +5s, it doesn't really matter. Both these guys are two-ways. Yeah, Puljujärvi's no longer a power forward either. Yeah, there's some stuff there, but I'll leave that up to you guys and your suggestions. What do you think we should move for at the deadline, or should we move for something at the deadline? You know, we don't have to, but we do have some options despite our cap situation. So that's the position we are in. First in the division, first in the NHL, but we've got to make it out of the first round. Ownership demands it. The fans demand it. We'll see if our iteration of Toronto can get there in a video game, because a video game, we know it's going to be easier. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one.